Hello, bonjour. Yeah, just a quick update. I don't know if any of you knew that we were going bowling at the weekend. I was absolutely useless. Natalie, our neighbour, had the most awful technique, yet she was getting the highest scores. So I tried every technique going. At one point, I even threw the ball down the aisle with my eyes closed. I tried left-handed. I tried, it's not really underarm, but just turning my hand the other way. I tried doing it that way, that way. Um, but yeah, we had a bit of a disaster when we first got there because obviously now we have to carry our mobile phones with us because need to have our pass sanitaire to prove that we've had our vaccinations. And we got right there, 40 minutes away in Laval to the bowling, and Duncan suddenly realised he'd left his mobile phone at home. So Leon very kindly said, I will take you back and like to pick it up. So we did. So Natalie and I continued inside, and we had a game on our own. But the trouble is, because all four names were up on the aisle, it meant us both having twice as many goes. So I was playing Duncan's role as well, and she was doing Leon's. And obviously I didn't do Duncan any justice because I was useless. But, so at the end of the day, we went to we drove back to Intermayen, which is obviously another 40 minutes back. By this time it was dark, and we decided to find somewhere to eat, and we ended up at the Chinese, which is Chinese buffet, which is always a very good price, and as you can, a buffet, so you just go as many times as you want. But by this time I was absolutely exhausted. I'd overdone it, I think, because I've not been able to do an awful lot recently, but I'd overdone it, and I just about ate the main meal. I hadn't got any paracetamol with me or anything, and I just sat there really achy, trying to keep up with everybody. I didn't even have dessert. That's never heard of. So then from there, they all started talking about wanting to continue bowling when we got home, and by that they mean bowling on the Xbox Kinect. We've had a Kinect for a long time, and after playing on our Kinect, Natalie and Leon were very keen, and we managed to find them a second-hand one, and they have one now, and they just absolutely love it. But we haven't played ours for a long time, so she's getting a lot of practice in. Anyway, I got back and I just said, I'll sit here on the sofa, and I just filmed snippets here and there, and they had another game at bowling, which was much easier because you obviously haven't got the heavy bowling ball, but it's still a competition between the three of them as it was now. And then they had a couple of games of that on the Xbox. Then they decided to have a game of golf, so they did that as well. And then after that, they had a game of darts. So it was quite late by the time we got back. I think it was getting on for about 11, and we'd been out since 3:30. And obviously there's always beers and digestives served when you get back as well. So yeah, so it's a very long day. Yesterday I was muscles were aching quite a lot, and but today, surprisingly, at the moment, I'll probably go to do something and use a muscle that I've forgotten about, and it'll probably hurt. But it was a very tiring weekend in the end. We just don't seem to be able to do it anymore, sadly. Okay, see you in a bit.
Ah oui, pas mal neuf. Oui. Le macchine. Hey, sit. Sit. Non, à droite. Ah, c'est mieux, oui. Il y a pas de vitesse, mais il
Attends, je joue.
Hey! Non? Peut-être que c'est comme une deux personnes. Allez, voilà.
Alors, c'est parti. De camp, les bleus, désigné joueur confirmé. C'est parti.
Juste l'ascenseur, c'est pas prêt peut-être?
Oui, voilà comment on fait.
Eh, pourquoi? Pas aujourd'hui.
Je sais pas, hein.
20 kilos, non?
Oh.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Il en reste deux.
Ouais. Bon,
Oui, c'est bon. Pas.
attention.
Oh, bonne fois.
Ah oui.
Il faut tromper le billet de
Oh.
verre. Ah, ça.
Oh, ça me met bien.
Voilà. Non, t'as pas.
Ouais, t'as dansé. Ouais, exact.
Oh, c'est bon,
Voilà.
faut pas le goûter.
Non, ça venait.
Après, faut... Ah, bravo, là. Bravo.
Ah, double strike.
Good strike.
Ouais.
Oh, we don't know how to score this. Whoa, again. Yeah. Avec le point, j'ai peur. J'ai peur.
Oh.
On n'est pas assez souple.
Non, Jacques.
Ouais, ça.
Et avec pas de poids, c'est vous.
Ouais,
C'est simple.
Ouais.
Les jambes, c'est...
Ça change pas.
Bravo. Wow.
Ah, le.
Ah, ça marche pas tout le temps.
Pas assez fort.
Je pense que c'est trop parfait.
Pas toujours.
Petit, attends, petit. Voilà.
Ah, venez.
Non, foutu.
Ah, d'accord. Chaud, ouais,
De
bon.
ce joueur, il devrait réussir un step sans problème.
Ah. C'est ta bière, c'est toi? Oh yes!
Oh, la vache.
Chaud vite?
Non, il n'y a pas de vache là.
Mais pas de vache. Les vaches ne donnent pas de champ.
Là, quand tu veux faire.
Ouais!
C'est pas bon. Ça
La ligne, c'est pas bon, disons. Pas sur le corps, c'est le problème. C'est sec, comme ça.
C'est Nathalie qui aurait dû venir.
Ah, ouais. Ah, c'est parfait. Ah, c'est trop son. Oui.
Les coups de ce golfeur sont toujours intéressants à suivre.
Un swing d'essai, oui.
Ce vent provenant de la droite souffle très fort.
Sa bonne technique lui permet de bien contrôler la
Petit.
trajectoire de la balle.
Oh, c'est dans la lac.
Dans
hein.
l'eau.
Là, 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 là. Je frappais un petit, mais j'ai mal. Un poisson, peut-être. Ça, c'est un problème. Hein. C'est pas possible de frapper mou. Le coup du souci, hein.
Et c'est avec un fer que ce jour
Voilà,
le
tout le temps le
prochain.
coup.
Il va falloir composer avec ce
Oh
soir.
là là. Oh c'est dommage, non?
Ouais.
Mouvement du drapeau. C'est délicat, la balle a toutes les chances d'être
Pas
en
comme
jeu.
toi. Oh. 3 mètres. C'est bien, un autre, ça. Oh.
Voilà le niveau de jeu que nous
60. C'est ce.
Ouais, faut être vachement c'est sensible. Là. Tu recules ta main, ça bloque la flèche, le truc. Recule ta main, voilà. T'as vu?
C'est bien, hein?
Ouais,
Ah, c'est
t'as
bon.
bougé ta main aussi, t'as bougé.
Ah, je pense que c'est lock, c'est fixé.
Tu bloques ça.
C'est lock pas, hein? Ah. C'est bizarre, hein?
Ouais, il faut que tu retires ta main et ça bloque la cible. Tu vois?
Là, ça fait.
J'aime pas quand c'est fixe comme ça, vraiment. Je peux. Bon.
J'ai encore rien fait.
Oui.
On dit c'est ta spécialité, c'est 50. Ça bloque 50.
Laisse tomber.
60.
Oh là là. Oh, c'est rond.
Oh.
Ah, tu vois, c'est pas c'est bon stratégie, hein? 50-55 quand tu as pas, c'est bon. C'est plus simple de tu. Hein, il cherche quoi? Oh, bah non, quand même. Pourquoi c'est bouge comme ça? Pourquoi? Il faut une lumière?
Non, non.
Non, non, c'est pas.
So through it without you then.
Non, non, regarde. Mieux, hein? C'est pas moi qui bouge
C'est
comme
pas
ça.
lui qui joue, c'est le.
Je bouge pas, regarde.
Natalie is amused.
C'est sensible. Hein.